Hello, everybody. I hope you've been well, because I've been decent. I've been very busy, though. It's probably been about 15 hours in real life time since of gameplay since the last video. I've got it all recorded. I tried cutting it up, but I just couldn't do it. Um, anyway, today I've gutted this room, this building, and we're gonna fill it with some necessary production. So we're gonna chuck a big boiler here, connected to a macerator, power production, and then here we're gonna process cobble and clay, macerate it, send it back, and then we're going to use the electrolysis machine to turn that into aluminium dusts and stuff like that. That's gonna go into the EBF, and we're gonna get our first aluminium today, hopefully. On the other hand, I've also got everything required to do uh, semi-automation of the circuits, of the base level circuits, because I know that I'm going to need them in the future. Anyway, here's everything we need for the clay processing. It's mostly just the macerator and stuff, this sort of shit. And then, but here is the big O mama. This took me for frickin' ever without a lot of automation. Uh, I'm pretty happy with how long it took me. I had a lot of fun making it all, and I'm looking forward to putting it all together. I have got a very decent flowchart here, I guess you could say, as to how to put all of this together. And that's why I've got the signs spread out as well. Anyway, the first things up we have to make is the boiler. So we're going to be making this big berther. Anyway, I've separated all of my stuff here. This entire top row is the boiler. So this is everything that we need for that. And it's going to go over here. So let's have a look-see again. Bottom layer. Input, 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 firebox, ULV, stuff, input bus. Okay, sure. Okay, so I'm gonna have both of the input hatches here. Yeah. So we're gonna do fluid input hatches here and here. And then the input bus here. I'm realizing this isn't going to be very good for... I'm going to break these. This isn't going to be very good for access. Fuck it. I'll just destroy the walls and rebuild them. Input bus. Bronze firebox casings. Muffler hatch at the back. Do not obstruct the output. Muffler hatch. Got some very decent thunder coming in. We've got a very nice storm. Firebox, maintenance hatch. I'm going to put the maintenance hatch here. My dogs are getting very nervous now. One of them just got up and sat down beside me. Oh, you're so cute. Next. Level 2. Boiler with boiler casings and pipe casing in the center. It's this bad boy. Pipe casing. It's this all output hatch, which is good. I know I'm going to need to do the output hatch in quite an intense way, I guess you could say. I'm very concerned about blowing this thing up by accident. It is a massive fear of mine because I have no copper left. I have consumed all of my copper in extensively. There is none left, and I don't think I'm going to have any for quite a while. So my miner is not currently sitting on any sort of okay, so we have machine casings. Patch. Did I make too many of these? I don't know. I haven't done something right. Put bus. Put hatches. Oh no, 6. I'm guessing I've done it right. I need some blocks. And of course it starts raining. That's cool. Going to assume that this will... Yes, perfect. Has maintenance problems. Oh yes, I forget about this every time. That you need to do the maintenance, otherwise it... When you build these big ones, they're always upset about the maintenance. My dog is like all over me right now. Someone is afraid. Whoa, calm down. Screwdriver, soft mallet, crowbar. Gotta go find them now. Believe it or not, I actually slept just before so that it wouldn't be nighttime or raining when I started playing. But here we are. And my screwdriver is in here. Very good. There we go. Sleep. And then we're going to figure out how to connect the extra utilities tanks to the processor. Or to the steam boiler. Is this an output hatch? It is. Theoretically, I could do circuit assembly over here. Actually, I'm gonna reserve that. We're gonna do circuit production over this side, because I should be able to... Circuit production. Okay. I gotta whack the... There you go. Is that better? No maintenance problems. That's what we like to see. We're gonna throttle this all the way down to like 30% for now. And we're going to figure out how does this work. God, that is some intense thunder. Nope, did that wrong. Oopsie doopsie, bye bye torches. I think that's working. My dog is in my lap right now. And mind you, it is not a small dog either. It is a Doberman. It is a very scared Doberman right now. I have no idea if this is working. I think it is. I'm going to say it is. Let's put like... I wish there was a way to tell. Oh well. Let's put like 1 unit of charcoal in. And pray to God that... Actually, I can just... I think this is working. I think this is working. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust. I'm trusting. I'm a trusting guy. Hey, we're making steam. Okay, so we're making steam. If this thing detonates, though, I will fucking cry. Dog, you're gonna have to get lost. I figured I can access the stuff from under here to learn how. Okay, so it's not inputting on this side, which is kind of weird, but I'm just going to monitor that and have belief. You know? So this should have steam coming out now. If we ramp this up to... Why no steam outputs? Did it burn all that coal already? Dog, you gotta get lost. Okay, this might be bad. If it's burnt all that charcoal already, we might be in trouble. Like, there's a lot of that's a lot of steam production, but I'm gonna need more. I am gonna need a lot more charcoal. Holy fuck. Okay, so, dog. No. She gets very worried when it's gonna rain. Very scared. You're a little scared, little puppy, aren't you? So, now we're gonna build this bad boy. Cool. Okay, so I don't really need any of this stuff here. Get out of my inventory. We're going to hold on to all of this because no doubt we'll probably need it. I'm going to put that in there just for a little bit. Okay, so macerator. Now I knew that the macerator was going to be slightly smaller, so I figured I could go like this. And then steam grinder. Input bus, input bus. Okay, so I was thinking that this would look cool. So if I did this, and then we had input, output, so we should have input bus of steam on this side. Let's get our wrench. And then we want... Wait, no, that's the input bus. Don't want that there. I want the steam hatch here on this side. And then I want... I want input... I want to input items on this side. I want to output items on this side, I think. Will look cool. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. We like that here. We like that here. Yeah, yeah. So now I have steam for this. Is this zinc bronze? The dog is under my legs. There's a creature of fear right now. Yeah, you can get under there if you want. Dickhead. Alright. Other than that, I made... I made steam fluid pipes for this exact situation. Realizing I do just need like a permanent amount of blocks. Dog. I'm sorry. I'm trying to play Minecraft. Okay. So connect all these together. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm going to do the same on this side because I thought it would look cool. And who would have fucking guessed? Ah! Ah! Okay, that fucking hurts. Who would have guessed it frickin' well does look cool. It frickin' well hurts too. Just gonna quickly run up here, and we're gonna eat some French fries. Gonna quickly put some steel into the bender, and get some more iron pipes. Very cool. Didn't make enough. Extremely cool. Dog, you're gonna have to get lost. Oh, this dog. You're beautiful. You can stay there, it's okay. Don't get pushy with me, though. Mind? I haven't done anything. I am ill-prepared at the moment. Okay, steel pipe. There we are. 2, 3. That'll do for now. I'm sure 3 will be enough for a little bit. Just need them. I'll actually just do it as proof of concept. It's probably the best way of going about this. That's problematic. That's really problematic, actually. I didn't think about that. That's okay. We can just do... Because these are item pipes, right? Yes. How long have I been doing this for? Fuck, we're only 17 minutes in, and I've barely achieved anything. Actually going to move these pipes from here and here. Fuck you. That hurts. It's like a very intense feeling of pain. No, not like that. Something like this. And then I'm going to put this piece here. It's going to go here. And back where it was. Then we're going to do output, input. Because I believe this should be enough for the main throughput. Where did I put the power? Here's the power. I only need 3. I only want 3 at the moment. So then I should have steam run into these, like so. Yes, very good, very good, very, very good. And I should have this. This is a big battery buffer. It shouldn't actually be a big battery buffer, but it is. So just get over it. I will eventually change it out for the proper. I'll have to change all my conductive iron wiring out for different wiring. Because at the moment, if I fill this with power, then it will break. And when it breaks, I don't want fires. Fires fucking suck. So this is our power production now. It gives us access to this, which is something that we require for the next phase of the project. So the next phase of the project is to convert the cobble into clay, or cobble into sand, and then from there there'll be 2 electrolyzers in the corner here, and those will feed out into the next phase, which is the EBF, or something like that. So now I can actually, I'm coming in here now. Holy shit, here we go. No, I'm not. I'm still over here. Okay, so forge hammer. Have I measured this correctly? No. So I need at least 4. So the process of making clay is, I need dust in a chemical reactor. So I need, this here will be the last step. But other than that, the first steps are the forge hammers. So this one, and this one. These all feed out into each other, like so. So they'll feed into, and finally into there. Right? So I can remove this piece here, but I will actually leave it there for now. Just because I'm thinking about, that's an input bus, that's the output bus. So we want this to go out, around and in, kind of. You see, this is the issue that I'm having, is I don't know if I want to use item conduits, because it'll clash with like the style I'm going for. I don't want you going in there, thank you very much. Don't go in there. Up. Okay, so I want inserting into here, not extracting. I want extracting from there. Always active. We want it to feed from here into there. So for that we need cobblestone generator. Which I'm thinking I want to put on... I'm thinking I want to put above. Or here, actually. Let's chuck it there. So as you can see, it should automatically output into the next one, into the next one, into the next one, and then we'll get some water in here, and then that water will go into there. So I just need some water real quick. Because the chemical reactor, the electrolysis, this makes a surplus of water when it processes the good kush. Okay, so they've gone straight into there. Excellent. So that's already produced what we need. And then we're going to want... What would be really cool is putting them here. But then it has to feed from these ones here. Which isn't something that we really want. But it would be really cool. You see, there's no power in there. Could, however, get power if I moved that to here. But no, that would look ugly. What I should do is I need... Yeah. So, the next step in this process is this is going to come out, and I'm going to have the 2 electrolysis machines over here. Yes, like this. But not on that side, I hope. I hope that that won't F me up here. If I chuck you there, are you going to instantly get... No, good. So now I want... No, it is getting the cobble. That's okay. We'll just move this one block over. Actually, no, we'll just move this from where it is onto the top here. I'll chuck this back where it was, because that looked attractive. Good. So now I want the items that are going in here to come out of there. We'll have to make a new channel for them. I'm going to need a step. That zombie really needs to fuck off. Okay. So that's going to look something like this. We're going to take this. It's going to be just on insert. This one here is also going to be just on insert. This one here is going to be extracting on channel brown and inserting on brown. No. Inserting on brown and inserting on brown. Good. Excellent. For now, because I don't want to have to pipe them into there, I realize I have this infinite water source. And I'm just going to chuck it on top of this one here. Which will mean that it will get a tick of water every now and then. Eventually these will fill up and I'll pipe it. I'll pipe the water out through the wall, round and into that. Yeah, cool. So now that will work just slowly. For now, though, I can just pull the stuff out of here, the spares that I have, because I'm a hoe. Like this. Okay. So now we need to build the EBF generator, the EBF and also the nitrogen generator. So we'll actually extract these on, we call this the blue. We're going to extract on blue. Okay, now we need to put our EBF together. Now I know that you can process without the you can process without nitrogen. You can process the aluminium without nitrogen, but I don't want to do that because I'm not a hoe. So now I just need to get all of this here. Electric blast furnace. How does that go together? So these are item inputs, item output. So we input and output on the bottom level. Okay. So I want 2 energy input hatches. I'm going to want them probably like here and here. And I'm going to want my wrench as well at the same time. Next. Output buses. These output the items, this inputs the items. Okay. That's the fluid outputs. Okay, so we want fluid outputs and item outputs on the other side. So I want the LV input. That's the fluid input hatch. Fluid input hatch. How am I going to deal with that? Because I need a little bit of space for nitrogen production. So that means we should move this over slightly and do the nitrogen production first. So for nitrogen production, we need this and this. And I can use the I should be able to use the bronze pipes for this. So this will work fine. So 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. I want this bad boy here. He's going to need a fucking program circuit. And power. So let's give it power. Good. And let's go find a program circuit. I know I have a spare. I'm going to grab it. I know it's in one of my back chests. There it is. I believe it needs to be programmed to 1 or 3. It's one of the two. Either one will give me just basic air from the atmosphere, which is what we want. And we need... Okay, good. So now we need 2 centrifuges. 1, 2. The air is going to come out of this and into these. And I'm going to want them outputting through the top. Actually, no. Yes. And I'm going to destroy this wall. So I can get at the back of them. Very good. There is a lot of stuff in there that I have not dealt with yet. Okay, this shouldn't kill me, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to need to put a pump on it, that looks. Lucky I already have them made. Go me. Yeah. Now that should be pumping out. Yes, yes, very good. Go me. So now these should be spinning up the... Once they have 10k, they'll spin it up and split it. Actually, this is wrong. That's okay, though. So, I need to build the EBF. Basically, I need these two things to be receiving power from, like, this kind of. I want their outputs to be on this side. And they'll receive power from here into there. I'm going to need my crowbar. I need to break these. Crowbar that. Because I want it actually on this side here. Put that there. Good. So now I should have... Now I need... This is actually problematic again. Because I need power to come from this... I need power to come through here. Into... the blast furnace. So I'm just gonna put that like that. Chuck another sickie here. Bad boy there. Output. Bronze in here. Go. So they should be filling up with power. Slowly. And processing it. It's very important that they don't run out of power. And that they process nearly constantly. As constantly as possible, these two need to be fucking going. Oh, shit. Now, I'm realizing I actually am going to need filters. I'm going to need gas filters for these. Because... Where is that guy? It's okay. So, I'm going to need... This is going to go like... This actually needs to be another block away. Oh, that was lightning right outside the window. Here it comes. These need to be like this, because I need inputs like this. Oh, crazy. So I need them to be like that. And then I need the liquid input needs to be over here somewhere. Muffler hatch, LV, input bus, that's okay. LV, output hatch. Nope. Fluid input here. This needs to be nitrogen coming in from these guys here. I probably don't have the pumps prepared for them, but that's okay. But they are going to go like this. They're not pushing, I need them pushing output straight away. They are filling it with nitrogen, which is what I need. Anyway, so I guess this works for now. Next, we want... It's annoying I can't put anything up the top, so everything has to come, like, strangely out through... Like, these are going to need to come, like, straight down, and almost I'm going to have to run them through the floor and in. But that actually wouldn't look too bad, you know, running it straight down through the floor and in. I'd probably like that. Here's the dog. The dog has returned. The lightning has begun. You're gonna die, dog. You're gonna die one day. One of these days, it's gonna fucking get you. Okay, nice. Okay, so, next. I want inputs. I want input hatches. I want LV output. It's gonna go on this side here. Looking in the wrong place. LV input, I'm going to put here. Fluid output, we're going to put here. Maintenance, we're going to put there. And then, what's the last one down the bottom here? Oh, fuck. That doesn't work very well. Because That's okay. We'll just move this. I'm going to move the maintenance to the back, which means I'm just going to have to take out this wall a little bit. For now, just for the short term. To be honest, it's probably going to end up being a little bit fucky. I'll move everything one day. Maintenance hatch here. To be honest, I could probably remove this entire wall here. And I might actually do that, because that'll be funny. LV input there. And finally, the fucking this here. Get lost, dog. You're being pushy. Yes, get under there. Get underneath the... That's gonna go there. And how's the rest of this go? 2 copper nickel coils. Like so. And then the last... Whoop, lightning right outside my eye. Heat. Fuck, dog. We're gonna fucking die, dude. Holy hell. You guys hearing that shit? Crazy. I don't actually need these frames. I don't know why they're there. I hope this works now. Yeet. Maintenance problems. Distinct buses. Okay. No problems. This is all Gucci now by the looks. So if I chuck a whole bunch of fucking coal in here, boom. And then remove this piece of shit. It's annoying that that doesn't work. It's actually presenting me with a lot of stress right now. I'm just gonna... I don't know how to deal with this. I didn't fill that back up, that's okay. It's okay, dogs. Nothing can hurt you. Just gonna boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, bop, boop. Okay. So, when this runs now, we need this to kinda... What channel did we say we're outputting on? Extracting on blue. That's okay. Probably have to go out the back here. Would probably be better. Yeah, moving this and this probably serve. Actually, no, fuck that. I'm leaving the maintenance hatch here. But yeah, basically this is how it's gonna work. And if you don't like it, get fucked. So then this is gonna come out the back. I'm gonna go. This is how it's gonna work. This is how it's gonna work. Okay? So we're gonna go... Actually... LV output bus. Yeah, fuck no. You can go... You and you, switch. Why do I want to be inputting on the front? LV output bus, I want to be on the front. Here. I want the input bus on the back. In the ass of the building. And then we're going to run pipe. Like so. I'm going to run it through the floor. So it's going to be funny. So we're going to output on green, sure. Extract always. This is going to have to go into a chest of some description. Because these are going to be full of, like, crazy shit that I don't want going into there. So I'm going to need to make a... I'm going to need to make a filter. That doesn't need to go there. I don't want to make a filter, but I'm going to have to. But I'm just going to need everyone to use their imagination for right now, while we do this. Because... Dog, I swear, you are going to drive me insane. And we're going to input on green. Oh no. Yeah, no, we'll just go like this. Sure. For now. For now. I'm probably going to change this. Input on green. Something like that. Aluminium. Why is it not going? Is a great question. Fuck. I will steal a fucking circuit from anything at this point. What do I need it on? I want it on 2. I needed circuit saying 2. I'm gonna steal it from here. Shit's going crazy outside. And just like that. And just like that, we are making something. Machine's out of power. We drained all the batteries. Very cool, very cool. Ah! Holy shit bucket. Okay. Whew. I'm just going to end the session there. This is basically what's going to happen. I'm going to fix this, and good night.